Merry Christmas and welcome to the video which you lot have been waiting for, the Christmas special. Now, lots of people voted for the Bachmann Tornado, but there were a few votes for Bachmann Tornado / a Flying Scotsman double header. However, what is going to be instead is the Flying Scotsman is going to be pulling the train first, then it's going to be the Bachmann Tornado. But I've also included an extra train, an extra locomotive, because I feel that we don't just need steam. Let's make it fair and let's not just have steam traction. Let's have some modern traction as well. So I do have one diesel locomotive, and I'll just bring the carriages around. So here comes the trusty Bachmann pannier tank with the coaches. So here she is. And the locomotives which will be pulling the Christmas train are here. So to the right is the Flying Scotsman, in the middle it's Tornado, and on the left is the Hornby Class 50 Dauntless. And she's going to be pulling the Christmas train as well, because, as I say, I feel that although steam traction is very romantic, let's give modern traction a bit of a chance as well. So I think we shall start with obviously the most special train, special locomotive, the Flying Scotsman. So let's couple her up. So let's put her on the track and couple her up to the coaches. So the pannier tank has moved out of the way, and here comes the Flying Scotsman backing up to her coaches. So here she comes. Gently, couple up. There we go. So, wow, now isn't she a beauty? Wow. So thanks very much for your help, the pannier tank. And now, let's focus on the Flying Scotsman. So, our train today is formed of 8 coaches. So we've got 3 LMS coaches, 3 LNER Gresley coaches, and 2 Gordon's composite coaches from the Thomas and Friends range. But all of these have people in them. Well, just imagine they have people in them. And Flying Scotsman is just here. But we forgot something, and that is the hat. So this will be put on the front of the Flying Scotsman, and will also be put on the front of the other locomotives pulling the train. So let's put it on. Okay, that looks a bit too tall, but it looks really good. Although she wouldn't be allowed to run on British loading gauge, would want that tall. But since there are no tunnels on my layout, it doesn't matter. But now the guard blows his whistle and the journey begins. And off we go. Let's speed up. Yep, that's better. So here she comes. Wow. Let's get a few shots of her passing. Oops. So she's running very well. Everybody on board the train is happy and all singing along to any Christmas song really. Oh God. See, the reason why Flying Scott stopped it. Right, see, the problem is with my Flying Scotsman is sometimes the rear bogie wheel makes contact with the rods, and that causes a bit of a short circuit. So you have to be very careful. Now here she comes, and now let's change locos. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just take her out for one more lap. And now here she is. So let's uncouple her from the carriages, and thanks very much for your help, Flying Scotsman. Now let's take the hats off, and now Flying Scotsman can go and have a rest. And here's the Bachmann Tornado, coupled to the train and ready to go. So, take it away, Tornado. Come on. I'll do it. She just sometimes needs a bit of a push to get her going. But she is a reliable runner, as you can see. Get a few running shots of her. So I think Santa is now handing out presents to children, and as always, everybody is happy on board. There she comes. So after she completes the slap, let's get her to stop. And again, it's time to take the hat off, and thanks very much for your help, Tornado. And that's time for some more modern traction, the Class 50. So it's a couple Tornado from the coaches. And again, thanks to your help. Here comes the Class 50, gently buffering up to the carriages. Now there she is. Oh yep, she's coupled on, and it's starting to get a bit dark now, so the lights are needed. So take it away, Dauntless. What a beast. She's pulling it beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Let's have some passing shots of her. So I think Santa is almost finished giving out presents to children. I think he's in the last carriage, and the train is about to approach its final destination. So let's open her up for the last leg of the journey. And now it's time to slow down as she approaches the terminus. So here's Dauntless arriving at the terminus. And that's it. Everybody gets off the train, and I would like to thank all my viewers and subscribers who have supported me over the past couple of years or so since I've had my channel. And Merry Christmas to everyone. And now let's uncouple the Class 50. And now thanks again, Dauntless. Now let's get our trusty pannier tank to shunt the coaches away. So again, thanks very much for watching this video, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and see you tomorrow in the last Christmas present review. And also there's going to be a video where I'll show every single one of my Christmas presents, including non-train presents. So thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.